Okay, we can resume regular thrifting duties because I have a vehicle finally. It was getting super annoying to have to borrow cars, ask people for rides, but now that that is past us, we can get back into a routine because my sales for February are really lacking. So the footage that I'm doing for you today is from yesterday's thrift haul or the day before that. So I'm compiling that footage, putting it in here for you. There's a couple items in this video that I think are going to go well over $100. So some really good finds, and I need them because my sales are terrible so far in February. So let's get up to the stores. I don't carry a ton of glass, but I love these. I feel like I've seen this style before. Maybe I've held this in my hand at one point. I don't know what DDP is. I haven't looked that up yet, but this is a very cool, almost tiki, Hawaiian, maybe Polynesian type themed glass. And there's 3 of them here, but they're not, usually these are marked up. Thank you, if you guys are watching me, for not marking these up. But I'm gonna pick up all 3 of these, and then I think I'm also gonna grab this glass. Look at this. This is like Tetris, right? Nachman. On the bottom it says Libby, but it says punk, long drink, and I think those are some of the keywords that I'm gonna use. Is this a Libby brand? I don't know. But this is a really, really neat glass. 99 cents. I mean, even if I sell it for 12 bucks, it's still going to sell. So I'm gonna pick this one up, and then I'm also gonna grab these 3 Aloha glasses. I'll put comparables on the screen since I haven't looked any of this up yet. And then let's just take a look at the rest of this. World tableware. I like stone washed. This doesn't look like it's handmade. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Ombre style mug, but I'm gonna leave that one. What else are we looking at? This is like it's all brand new. I mean, even these, this is a really pretty color scheme. Very springy. I don't know who, maybe that's Libby too. These all look like they're brand new. So I'm gonna grab these, and I'm gonna grab this. Come on, are you kidding me? So yes, I found Patagonia, but this is, I think, the first time I found baby Patagonia. Let me hang this thing up. So we're looking for 2 things. We're looking for boogers, and we're looking for puke. And I don't see either. This looks like it is in great shape. One of the things that I noticed about Patagonia in these sizes is this stuff is just not, maybe it's a combination of they don't manufacture a bunch of it, so it's just not out in the wild all that much, or for whatever reason it's just there's not a lot of them listed either. So I think that I can still get maybe $30 for this. It'll ship for $5, so sorry, they're doing a ton of work outside on the front door here, so I got to talk over that a little bit, but I think I'm still going to list this for $30, and then again $5 shipping. I mean, I might be able to push it to $40. I don't know, depending on the pattern, the uniqueness. I'll go into do a deeper dive, maybe check Terapeak, but baby stuff, Patagonia, it just doesn't, no, there's not a lot of it. You want your little one to look fresh to death, this is a good choice. Brand new with tags. This is exciting. I got a pair of Equiline riding pants, size 40. This is, let's read this off. Pantalone Donna Grip Ginocchio. Anyway, beige, size 40, brand new. I think the Donna style looks like it sells for maybe in between 100 and 200, brand new. These are really nice. This is a pretty high, I mean, at least to the touch, feels very high quality, but brand new with tags. Absolutely. I'm gonna grab those. Take a look at this, the pattern on this puffer. You have a brand in here anywhere? I don't see a brand. Nope, no brand there. Urban Pipeline, what is this? Theory, be worth picking up. Theory, mock neck, half zip, Under Armour. I don't know, I think I have the winner. This always happens with these huge necks. They always fall off the, there we go. A New Day, that's not gonna work. Obermeyer, these might be nice, but we're kind of getting out of season here for ski pants and snow pants, but maybe I'll check those out. What brand is this? Do we have a brand here? Oh, Spider. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take these pants. Don't see anything else on this rack that makes sense. What is this? Broken Rose. All right, Equiline. Be the first time I've ever sourced these. Could be between $100 and $200. These are usually good for like $30, $40 minimum. They come, this one is sold separate. I feel like I've sold one or two of these before. And then there's another, I forget what it is, like maybe a pillow or something. There's another piece that is sold separately that they use sometimes together in tandem. This is the Posture Pump Disc Hydrator. Let me make sure the release seems like it's working good. Pump seems like it's working good. And then this thing seems like it is structurally sound. So we get some Velcro here. Everything looks good. The last one I sold, I think I had the box, but I don't think the box really matters. $5. This is gonna be, again, in between $30 and $40, but these are pretty reliable. I mean, it's a very simple apparatus. If you look at it, there's not much to it. But if you find it just like this, without the extra piece, and it is sold like this in the box without that extra pillow, but just look for both if you happen to see this, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just gonna go with the Posture Pump. Let's call this, I might list this at 40 and then take offers. That's probably what I'll end up doing, but this is a pretty reliable seller, easy to ship, built well. You have to worry about too much on this one. This is a good one. Every single mirror that I look up that's Simple Human, if you can see that, is like the circular one. But those are expensive mirrors. This is like a three-way or three mirror, I don't know what you call this. So I'm gonna have to go into Terapeak to find out what I've got here. It's nice and heavy, I don't even know if it works. Maybe I'll go over there and plug it in. It looks like there was a sticker on it, someone pulled it off. Maybe it doesn't work, I don't know, but it looks like Simple Human mirrors sell very well, but mostly it's that, like the one that looks like the ring light. So do I have something here? Do I not have something here? I don't know. I'm gonna test it. And then I might have to go into Terapeak because I searched almost like 200 listings, but they were all for the circular one. So I don't know what I have here. We'll fire it up and see if it works, but I might have something that is of value. I just don't know until I do a deeper dive research, but let's find out. This is one of the few brands where even if there is moderate wear on the soles, I still pick them up and I still sell them. On these though, I think I'm gonna show you what is leading me to believe that this would be a bad purchase for resale. The wear right here on the inside, I almost feel like the shoe wouldn't even sit flat because of the amount of wear that's on the inside towards the back of the foot right there. The rest of this though, I still sell these in this condition. Doesn't mean you can get max value for them, but this is a really strong brand still, even with moderate wear. So if you were new, I'd be passing on these immediately and looking for a pair that's in better condition. But right there, if there was still some of the blue, let's be specific, if some of the blue was still going all the way around there, these might be good for $20 and they would sell and you would still have a happy buyer. But that's too much wear, so I'm gonna leave those behind. I mean, even the insoles are in good shape, and a lot of times too with Hoka, even if they have some heel rub right here and right here, as long as it's not severe, they will still sell and you will still have happy buyers. There's people that are seriously fanatical about the way these feel on their feet, but too much wear right there, so we're gonna leave those behind. Way too much wear on a pair like this right here. No deal. Even this style of Nike, even if these soles were excellent, I think it would still leave them behind. It's just not a popular style, at least not for me in my experience. Too much wear on the Hokas, we gotta leave them behind. I am 100% not an expert on, is this uranium glass, potentially, depression glass? One of these, like I went into, first of all, I went into Google Lens to try to get some better keywords, and then I went into eBay after that, and one of these sold on an auction, had like 20 or so bids for 70. I see a couple of them listed in the 125 to 150 range. So what do I do with this? Do I list this at 100 and try to take offers at around 85? Maybe it's only $5, but is this the glass that glows in black light? I've never done that before, so I'm not exactly sure, but I think just a regular black light lamp or bulb would show that this will or will not glow in the black light. So depression glass, Vaseline green. These are some of the keywords that I noticed when I was looking this up. But at $5, the last one sold for 70 on auction. Could I get 85 to 100? I think so. All right, let's pick up some of these other pieces here and do some shopping. Classic Solutions, Not a Bolo, vanilla oak, probably smells delicious. We have here, I'm gonna back up so that we can get a little more of a bird's eye view of what else we're working with here. And White Barn, did I pick this one up? Yes, oh no. There was a candle here yesterday that was like half full. It smelled amazing and I don't remember what it was now. It was like on the fence of buying it for myself because it smelled so nice, but it doesn't look like it's here anymore, or maybe it moved. Somebody picked it up. What else do we have here? Is this an actual Longaberger piece or is this some art that somebody did? Because I don't see a mark on it. Christmas WL basket 996, the Dresden Village collection. This is a cute piece. Longaberger, world's largest basket. Maybe I'll look that up. Another Bath & Body Works candle, but this is no go. All right, nothing else. But yeah, maybe that uranium glass or that ashtray, definitely gonna grab that. All right, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I have no idea who Tony Finau is or if I'm even pronouncing his name right. 2022 champion. This has to be a golfer. Okay, we got the Nike swag on. Tony Finau bobblehead. I looked this up and it looks like these are actually selling for like $40 to $50, assuming it's brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. For $7, I'm gonna grab it. But I hate golfers. Who is this guy? 2022 isn't that long ago. And look, the golfers I know are like, you know, Jack Nicklaus, Tiger Woods, Shooter McGavin. Like that's who I know. So don't kill me if I don't know exactly who this person is. But this thing is worth $50, so I'm gonna take that. And there's a lot. It seems like there's way more newer toys in this store lately than there usually is. Friction powered big rig. I see so much Ohio State stuff. It's hard for me to look at all of it, so I tend to pass on a lot of it. What do we have here? Fashion and fun accessories. But this looks maybe like a little bit of a generic brand. But yeah, there's like tons of new toys lately to look at. So Coastal Carolina playing cards that are brand new. Let me see if there's anything up here. I don't see anything that looks interesting. I pick up bobbleheads often. It's amazing what people will pay for that. I feel like the trading card industry, the bobbleheads, like sports toys, that market is still, I wouldn't say it's like at its peak, but it's definitely still going. Pokemon cards, there's a new Disney Lorcana. That stuff seems to be popular right now in the trading card market. That's Disney's entry into trading cards that's similar to Pokemon. But see all this new with toy stuff, what is this? Well, they want $13 for that one. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But lots of new stuff here. Is a bobblehead, or not a bobblehead, pop. I'm gonna grab the bobblehead. All right, it is the following day, and here's the mirror from yesterday's haul. But if you look, I'm gonna swipe my hand just across it right here. It's motion detected, sensor detected, and it's working fine. Initially, when I was trying to charge this, I was using this cord. This is the cord that came with it, but if you take a look, you can see it's damaged. And so initially when I was charging it, it wasn't charging. Well, luckily, and I wonder if you guys do this too, where you have a utility drawer. I have a couple utility drawers with a bunch of random cords, and like every few months I'm like, should I throw this stuff out? Should I keep it? What should I do since I'm not using it? But luckily, I had a Motorola plug in that utility drawer that fits this mirror perfectly. So I was able to charge it after like maybe an hour or so, and it works fine. So you just move past it and the thing lights up. So I will clean this off. And you saw what the circular ones were priced at. They were, you know, like $100 plus or minus on that style. This one retailed at $400. So I think I'll probably list it at $150. It's hard to say. I didn't go into Terapeak to look at what the two that I put on for comparables actually sold for, and assume around $100, 75. But I think I'm going to list this at $150 because I think I can get that for this mirror. I didn't see any listed, and it's just a brand that is expensive. So the thing works. This was a good find. All right, you lovely people, that's it for today. But in my next video, we're going to give away the Lululemon lot. So stay tuned for that. And if you are not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button because it's a subscriber only giveaway. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Brennan here, Dad Planet, the One Man Show. We're going to watch the snow come down because it looks like we are going to get a mini storm here. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one.